Happy Monday. Hope you guys have had an amazing weekend and hopefully you're looking forward to an awesome and productive week. The final week of September. Can you believe it? And we're less than 100 days until 2018. That is crazy to me. I cannot believe it. But today is Money Motivated Monday. So today I'm going to share with you something that motivates me to be debt free. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is I wanted to define what a millionaire is. Now, most people think that a millionaire is someone who makes $1 million per year. And that's, one way of defining it. But it's not necessarily the only way or the most adequate way. So a millionaire is someone who has $1 million worth of assets. So that could be $500,000 in cash in the bank and a home that's worth $500,000. So that's equal to $1 million. It could be having $250,000 worth of investment properties and $250,000 cash in the bank and $500,000 worth of in your 401k investments, right? So it's anything that has is equal to $1 million in assets, but it doesn't have to be liquid cash money. So I think that's very important to define. So for me, besides that, I wanted to focus on another thing that motivates me is, not necessarily making a lot of money, but keeping it. Okay? There are a lot of rich people. And, it obviously depends on how do you define rich, right? Because some people will think rich is like, making $50,000 a year. Now, if you're from poverty level like me, I remember feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to make $50,000 a year. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a lot of money. Oh my gosh. And honestly, I've surpassed that level now, and thank God for that. But it's so funny because I can remember, I can remember thinking like that's a lot of money, but it really was at that point. Like it was a lot of money compared to what I had. So now that I've surpassed that point, it's like, okay, $50,000 a year is not a lot, and then you hit closer to six figures and you're like, $1,000, $100,000 a year is not a lot of money. So I think as you grow on the economic system level, status, whatever, it changes your perception of it changes, because you understand that you have taxes, you have, honestly, unfortunately for most people, you start to have more debt because people, and this is just a behavioral thing, the more money you make, you tend to spend more. So people tend to upgrade their house. They tend to go out and buy a luxury car. They tend to start giving out money to family and friends and stuff whenever they're in need, without even questioning it or even thinking about it. They start to just, take all these lavish vacations and all these different things. They put their children on all these different extracurricular activities and all these different things. So as your money grows, you start to you pay more of it out. So then you're like, I still don't have any money left. So if it's $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, if you're spending all of it, it doesn't really matter. You still don't have anything. So for me, I am motivated by not just making more money, because I have multiple streams of income and I'm saving just off of one income. So I just want to put that out there. I'm motivated by keeping more of it, saving more of it, investing more of it, multiplying, growing my money, so that once I get to where I need to be financially, I can give more of it. So that's what motivates me. That's my motivating thing today. This Money Motivated Monday. I cannot get those things right, seriously. So I will see you guys Saturday for Smart Money Saturday. You guys have an awesome day.